Immigration is one of the most controversial topics of modern political discussion in the United States. In 2016, more than 85,000 immigrants moved to the U.S. In 2017, the conversation on immigration shifted.
We've allowed thousands and thousands of people into our country, and there was no way to vet those people. We're going to build the wall. We have no choice. We have no choice.
Whether to support immigrants or refugees is the fact that resources on a federal level are scarce, and they're allocated for different reasons, different times. You'll have like girls initiatives or boys initiatives, right? Like all of those are just ways to allocate resources that are scarce, and I think at this time there's a lot of resources on the federal level for refugee and immigrant programs, and on the local level, therefore, you see people making choices about whether to be welcoming or whether to, kind of have that be at the forefront of how they do economic development. And I think that causes folks who have been struggling for a long time at the local level to feel resentment or some kind of way about like, well, why are resources being allocated in a particular way?
Immigrants make up a staggering amount of working-class citizens in the United States. Men and women of all ages migrate to the U.S. for a myriad of reasons: education, employment opportunities, escape from religious and social persecution, even better health care. Ultimately, borders are crossed for a better life.
So my parents came here about 1975 from Ethiopia. There was like a large religious protest going on at the time. A lot of people were dying, getting slaughtered, and of course, like everybody else at the time, they felt like it wasn't safe. Instead of just staying there and not doing nothing about it, they took action and they came to America. So, fast forward now, they're not trying to take anybody's jobs or anything, but I feel like it's lame how people are just looking at my mom as a job. Like, she's an outsider. Like everybody else, she's just trying to work for the dollar, the American dream.
Here at Georgia State University, the first annual Emerging Global Issues Forum was held, focusing on issues related to forced migration, immigration, and security. I did speak with a few panelists and supporters about their perspectives on these global and local matters.
The forum this morning highlighted really a number of different dimensions of the issue, and I think it's been a really rich discussion. I think one of the sort of highlights of the discussion today was the closing remarks by Dr. Paul Kelly, right, who's came over to Atlanta as a refugee, has been highly successful, is now a cardiology fellow at Emory, and so I think there's quite a lot to learn from those kinds of successes of people, individuals, who come over and what they're able to do.
My whole spiel is like investing in refugees, investing in the future of America and the country they're living in.
Being present 1 hour in these minority immigrant schools and inspire other students to pursue their dreams and think it's possible for them to be there by providing mentorship, resources, and guidance.
On January 27th of this year, President Donald Trump signed an executive order ceasing all refugee admission into the country and placed a provisional 90-day hold on citizens from 7 Muslim-majority countries.
More than 60,000 refugees have resettled in Carson, Georgia, since the refugee resettlement program began.